13 coolest things invented in India. 1. Shampoo. Shampoo was invented in India in 1762. This was during the Mughal era. Early shampoo was made from herbs and oils. It was used for head massages. 2. Zero. Zero as an operation was first defined by a Hindu astronomer and mathematician. Brahmagupta developed a dot symbol for zero. The dot went underneath the numbers, but Brahmagupta did not claim to have invented zero itself. The oldest recorded zero is on a temple in Gwalior, India. 3. Chess. The inventor of chess is unknown. Some credit Indian mathematician Sessa. Chess originated in India's Gupta Empire. The early Indian version had 64 squares. It was played by 4 people. 4. Buttons. Buttons originated in the Indus Valley civilization. Early buttons were made from seashells. They were used decoratively at first. Eventually, they became clothing fasteners. 5. Ruler. The ruler was pioneered in ancient India thousands of years ago. Early Indian rulers were made of ivory and wood. Excavated rulers show precise decimal subdivisions. These rulers were used for straight line measurements. 6. Cotton. Natural fibers originated in India in 1800 BCE. These included wool and cotton. Before this, Greeks wore animal skins. Indians invented the art of cotton spinning. Later they converted the spun cotton into fabric. 7. Flush toilets. The flush toilet concept started in the Indus Valley civilization. This civilization had advanced hydraulic engineering skills. Most houses had flush toilets at that time. The toilets were connected to an elaborate switch system. 8. USB. A.J. Bhatt created the USB in 1996. Mrs. Bhatt couldn't print their kids' school project. Computers then had limited peripheral connectivity. This common issue inspired Bhatt's solution. He devised a standard, convenient, universal system. Intel later manufactured his concept. 9. Cure for leprosy. Leprosy was first mentioned in ancient Hindu texts. These texts are known as the Atharva Veda. This specific inventor's name is lost to time, but Vedic scholars pioneered the identification and cure of leprosy. They used ancient herbal remedies to treat this disease. 10. Rockets. The origins of rocketry trace back to 18th century India. Tipu Sultan ruled the South Indian kingdom of Mysore. He and his father first used iron-cased metal cylinder rockets. They deployed them against the British East India Company. 11. Diamond mining. Diamonds were first recognized and mined in India. Until the 18th century, India was the only global source of diamonds. Diamond mines were later discovered in Brazil. 12. Yoga. The word yoga comes from Sanskrit. It means to unite. Lord Shiva is considered the first yogi. The practice of yoga likely began with the dawn of civilization in India. 13. Cataract surgery. Indian physician Sushruta first performed this surgery in the 3rd century CE. First, he loosened the lens with a needle. Then he pushed the cataract to the back of the eye. He soaked the eyes in warm butter after surgery. Bandages were placed on the eyes until healed. This marked the beginning of ophthalmology as a field.